everyone, myself is Sagar. Welcome back to another video. We are solving SQL 15, the lead code. So far we have solved 16 questions. So today we'll be seeing the next set of questions, and that will be the project employee 1. Let's open the question. It says, okay, we have a table called as projects and column has project ID and employee ID. Project ID and employee are the primary key of this table. Okay, combination of this is a primary key. That's what it says. Employee ID is a foreign key for the employee table. Now there is a relationship between these two tables. That means, okay, each rows of this table indicates the employee with the employee ID is working on the project with a project ID. The project which is indicating by product ID, and there is the employee which is indicated by employee ID. Now we have a employee which has column name and type, whereas employee ID is name and experience years are there. Okay, the employee ID is a primary key for this particular table. It is guaranteed that experience year is not null. So we can't have any nulls in the experience record. I mean, for any record of experience column, it doesn't have any null. Okay. Each row of the table contains information about one employee. Okay. Write a SQL query that reports the average experience year of all the employees for each project and round it to 0 digit. For each project, how much employee has experience? That is, for every project, what is the average of the experience each employee has? So what it says, okay, we have this project ID and employee ID. So we can see here there are only two projects, that is ID of 1 and 2, and we have 4 employees, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can clearly see that only employee ID with 1 is working on second project also. Okay, our employee table is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the names, we don't require any names, just because since our output does not require any names, the more important we require is experience year. Okay, let's take this into the Excel and see how we can solve this. And we have employee table. So first, if you see there, what kind of join we can use? We can use any join. We can use left, inner, right. Why? Why you would ask? Since employee ID is the foreign key from employee table, employee ID of the project table, so we are going to match from the employee ID. That's it. And you can clearly see that those are all matching with each other. That is, there are no unmatching records. There are no non-matching, not unmatching, non-matching records are there. So that means any type of join you use, you're going to get the same results. That is left or right or inner. Okay. Now we need what? For every project, we need average of experience year, right? So for that, do one thing. We'll take, once we join, employee ID, project ID, and experience year. Let's take this. Okay, experience year. Do what? Simple, right? We are doing on condition of employee ID. For, let's say, employee ID 1. Let's take this first record. For 1, experience employee ID, project ID is 1 and experience is 3. Now next, again 1 matches with what? No other table here. So let's go from here to here. So let's leave it. Now 2. Now 2 matches with 2 and experience respect to is 2. So 2 and employee is 2 and ID of project ID of 2 is 1. So 1 will come. Next 3. For this 3, employee ID, project ID is 1. First let's add that. 3 is the employee ID and project ID is 1 and experience of 3. When with 3 matches with 3, you see experience column that is 1. It will come is 1. Now again we have 1 with project ID 2. We have employee ID is 1 and project ID is 2. And for that, 1 matches with 1. Again, it is experience is 3. It's a senior most. Okay, yes. Now 4 is the next employee and corresponding project is 2 and his experience is 2. Now we got this. Now we are not interested in this. We are interested in only project and average experience, because for each project we need to find what? Average experience. For doing that, what we have to do? We have to do a grouping of project ID. If we do a grouping of project ID and do average, that is nothing but total sum divided by total number of records. That is 3 plus 2 plus 1. 6 divided by 3, it will be coming to 2 as the average years of experience project 1, whereas 3 plus 2 divided by total number of records is 2, that is 2.5 for this project, that is project ID 2. I hope you understood. So we are what doing? We are doing on condition that is matching by employee ID, and grouping is on what? Based on the product project, not product project. Based on project, we are doing grouping. So we have to understand in this way which column we have to use for grouping and what we are going to get the results. Okay, let's go and try to solve this question. Okay, now what we are doing, select join. Let's take inner join or any join, come down and say join of what. First we'll take projects. Project is a table. We are going to take project and we say alias as P. Sorry, from we have to take this and alias as P, and the join is what, employee. We'll say alias as E. And what is the matching condition? E dot employee ID equal to E dot employee ID, right? So from the first project table, you take employee ID. From the employee table, you take employee ID. Now, what we are doing, we need project ID in the output. So what we do? Project ID is coming from what? Project table. So P dot project ID. That is P dot project ID. Now, also you know that any column you're passing, you should do while grouping by or to pass in that group by clause also. So we say group by this project ID. Now we need to find the average. Average of what? Experience. Okay. Average of experience is coming from what? Experience is coming from employee, right? Employee table E dot average. It is ending has, let's do comma here. It is ending has average. Now you can see here it is coming in decimal and rounded it to 0. So what we have to do, we have to cast this. So let's say, let's cast experience itself. Okay, experience column. Let's cast this has float. Okay, we are casting that as float, and whatever the value that are coming, we have to round it off, right? We have to round it off to round function. Whatever it is coming, we'll round it to. That's it. Hope you understood. We're just taking average function. Whatever the average you take, it just does average. And if you run this, we'll be able to get the desired results. Okay, there is some mistake. Let me check. Oh, it should not come outside the bracket, right? Okay. Let me take this, cast as this. This is this. Okay, we have to put one more bracket here. So that is here, and this is correct. Because again there is an error. Okay, syntactical error, incorrect P, where it is P. Just a minute. Let me check. We are having select P dot project ID, comma round of average E dot experience has float this from project P, join E dot P. Where is this? Okay, project ID is coming from what? P, right? So that is correct. Where it is coming wrong. Okay, I have again corrected it. Maybe by aliasing I had done wrong, so I have corrected it. And when we run this, now it should be correct. Yep. So I did not do any changes. Just there was some mistake in aliasing. I had done this P dot project ID. So I have done that correctly, and then we are able to get the desired result. I hope you understood this question. It's a simple question. I made a just small mistake in aliasing. The more you practice, the more you able to solve or debug these kind of situation. So let's continue this series. See you in the next video, and until then, keep practicing.